I would like to welcome you all back to my birthday special for Sidney, Daniel, and Mark, in which we're going to get underway with some PlayStation games. We're going to do a total of 7 of them. The first of which is going to be Jeopardy. Let's see how it goes. Let's have a good game. All right. Tiger, you guys sit here and watch me play? You want to watch me play Jeopardy? Good luck.
Hi, folks. Okay, set the game up exactly the way you like. What'll it be? Okay, man against machines. All right.
Let's do it.
Player one, what's your name?
There we go. There's my name. Let's play. You ready to play, Tiger? Yeah, me too. Let's play.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Welcome to another game of Jeopardy!
Thank you, Alex Trebek. We're ready to play. Hopefully the categories and clues will be on my side.
We've got some really interesting categories for you today.
National parks, song standards, food, in the news, tea time, in quotation marks, animal groups.
Okay.
Player one, you have the honor.
Animal groups 100.
A shrewdness of these large primates may be full of chimps or gorillas.
Player one.
What are apes?
Why, yes.
All right.
All right, pick again.
Oh, crap. Animal groups for 200.
Nevermore will we mention that a group of these birds is an unkindness.
Player
What are
one.
ravens?
Why, yes.
Animal group 300.
All right, pick again.
You'll hear many peeps out of a peep of these.
Player two.
Chickens. Oh, yeah.
That's it.
All right, contestant two.
Someday My Prince Will Come is from this 1937 film.
What is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
You are correct.
Player one, you choose.
I'll take song standards for 200, please.
Nothing could be finer than to be here in the morning.
Player three.
In Carolina?
Why, yes.
Okay.
Contestant three, it's your turn.
In the news. All right.
UN Secretary General Kofi Annan arrived in Baghdad, the capital of this country, on a peace mission in February 1998.
What is Iraq?
Yes, indeed.
In the news for 2.
Player 1, you choose.
The introduction of Dolly the sheep to the world kicked off a debate on the ethics of this in February 1997.
Player 1.
What is cloning?
You are correct.
In the news 3.
All right, pick again.
In 1998, the Diamondbacks began to play Major League Baseball for this state.
Player 1.
What is Arizona? It's the only one that's coming to mind.
To be sure.
Right.
All right, pick again.
In the news 400.
In September 1997, they became the first weapons to be banned internationally since poison gas.
Player 2.
Could it be landmines?
That's it. You're not far back now.
What'll it be, player 2?
North Cascades National Park borders this country.
Player 1?
I'm going to say what is Canada. That's the only one that's coming to mind.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
What'll it be, player 1?
National Parks for 200.
Shark River Slough is a vital source of the water that streams across this Florida park.
Player
What are
1.
the Everglades?
Right you are.
Down in the Everglades.
All right, pick again.
National Parks for 300, please.
This state's Acadia National Park includes parts of Isla Ho and the Scoodic Peninsula.
Player 1.
What is Maine?
That's correct.
Uh-huh.
All right, pick again.
National Parks for 400.
Bryce Canyon National Park and Canyonlands National Park are both in this state.
Ooh.
Player 2.
Is it Utah?
Right you are.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot
Okay,
about
player
that. It's okay. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off.
It's the profession of a person who makes and
Alters
alters
clothes.
clothes.
Player 1.
What's a tailor?
That's it.
All right, player 1.
Tea time 200.
This magnificent building contains the tombs of Shah Jahan and his wife.
Player 1.
What is the Taj Mahal?
You are correct. All right,
Tea
pick
time
again.
300.
It's the study of the Earth's crustal structure and the forces that change it.
Player 1.
What is tectonics?
That's it. Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
All right, pick
Tea
again.
time 400.
It can mean final or fatal.
Oh, it's fatal.
Player 2.
Ooh. Oh, terminal. That's right.
Yes.
It's your turn, player 2.
Food. Okay.
Some say these
Dried
dried
treats
treats
made from
are
seeded grapes
tastier
rather
made
than
from
the-
seeded grapes
from the
than
raisins.
from the seedless ones.
Player 1.
Excuse me. Sorry for sneezing. What are raisins?
Right you are.
Okay.
Player 1, you choose.
Food for 200. Excuse me.
Answer.
Daily double. Let's go all in.
Please make your
Chop suey, chip
Chop suey,
and
chipino, and
vicious
vichyssoise were all invented in this country. What
Player
is
1.
the good old U.S. of A?
Why,
It was
yes.
invented in the good old U.S. of A.
All right, pick again.
Juniper is used to smoke Germany's Westphalian form of this meat.
Oh,
Player 3.
ham. I was thinking that, but I didn't buzz in.
You are correct.
Player 3, what
Don't
is
worry
it?
about it. Shake it off. Song standards, okay.
This Errol Garner song begins, "Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree."
Player 2.
Misty, oh yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Player 2, it's your turn.
Can't really remember these clues too good.
This song's lyrics contain such names as Suki Tawdry, Jenny Diver, Polly Peachum, Lucy Brown.
Player 3.
Mac the Knife?
Correct.
Player 3, it's your turn.
Food for 400, okay.
Once this substance is clarified,
Clarified, it has a higher
burning point.
Player 2.
Is it butter?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Player 2, you choose.
Animal groups.
When someone wishes you good these at Christmas, they may be referring to a group of magpies.
What are tidings?
Exactly. What'll it be?
I'll have animal groups 500 clues.
Gather a
Gather
group of these animals in
Wisconsin,
Wisconsin, and you'll have a seat.
Player 1.
What are badgers? Oops. We need the S. Thank you.
That's right.
All right, we have
All right, pick
5 categories left, or 5 clues left. Food.
The Bismarck type of this fish is
Fillets
made of fillets cured in vinegar, salt, and onions.
Player 2.
Fish. Herring.
You are correct.
That makes sense.
Player 2?
No matter how long its sides are, the
all
angles
total
of this
180
figure
degrees.
always total 180 degrees.
What's a
Player 1?
triangle? Not trial. Triangle.
You are correct.
Player 1.
In the news 500. Or song standards 500, I guess.
I was waltzing with my darling to this song when an old friend I happened to see.
Player 2.
The Tennessee Waltz?
That's it.
Yep.
Okay, player 2.
National parks, okay.
Part of the Haleakala Park on this Hawaiian island gets more than 250 inches of rain a year.
I have a guess. I have between 2.
Player 3.
Maui was one of my guesses.
You are correct.
I was thinking Oahu or Maui, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
On September 26, 1996, she ended a record 188-day stay in space.
Player 2.
Shannon Lucid?
You are correct.
Yeah.
Well, that brings us to the end of the first round.
Let's look at the total scores.
So I have $6,000. Player 2 is $3,700. Player 3, $1,400. So between us, we racked up $11,100 in cash that round.
Okay, let's get on to the double Jeopardy round.
Yeah, let's do that. Put the dollar figures up on the board, and there's 2 daily doubles up there. One of them is a video daily double. Yeah, come to think of it, nobody got any clues wrong in the Jeopardy round. Let's see if we can keep that going in double Jeopardy.
Let's get to the categories for double
We'll
Jeopardy.
get some good ones.
History. H in quotation marks.
Oh,
European
geography category, goody.
Books and authors.
Presidential first.
Presidential
Lead
firsts.
singers of the 90s.
Lead singers of the 90s.
Golf. Okay.
Golf. Player 3, you go first.
Presidential first. All right.
On August 9,
He became the first US president to
1974,
resign.
he became the first U.S. president to resign.
Player 1.
Who is Richard Nixon?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Player
We
one?
have presidential first
What'll it be?
400.
During the War of
worries, don't get the
1812,
first president to
he
face enemy
became the
gunfire
first
while in
president to
office.
face enemy gunfire while in office.
Player one.
I'm going to say who was Andrew Jackson?
Good guess.
Not
but that's
Andrew
wrong.
Jackson. Oof.
Player three.
James Madison?
That's right.
That's who we were looking for.
Player
All
three.
right, that's okay. Okay, check it off. Lead singers of the 90s. All right.
Eddie Vedder.
Player one.
Who are Pearl Jam? What is Pearl Jam? Make it two separate words. Thank you.
Exactly.
Lead singers of the 90s for 400, please.
It's your turn, player one.
Gwen Stefani.
Player one.
What is No Doubt?
Why, yes.
Lead
All right,
singers of
pick
the 90s
again.
for 6.
Billy Corgan.
Billy Corgan.
Player one.
I think it's the Smashing Pumpkins. I was going to say Green Day, but let's go with Smashing Pumpkins instead.
That's wrong.
No, wasn't them.
Player three.
I said the Smashing Pumpkins.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, I did say the
Player
Smashing
three, your turn.
Pumpkins. Okay, I put D in front of it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It became a U.S. territory in
Territory
1900
was attacked 18
and
years
was
before becoming
attacked
a state.
18 years before becoming a state.
What
Player one.
is Hawaii? So we've gotten 2 clues wrong so far, but that's okay. Nope, not Hawthorne. Hawaii.
Correct.
Player one, your turn.
I'll take history for 400.
From 1954 to 1969, he was president of North Vietnam.
Who is Ho Chi
Player one.
Minh?
That's right.
For 600, same
All right,
category.
pick again.
The U.S. arsenal at the Shenandoah Valley location was raided October 16, 1859.
What is Harper's
Player one.
Ferry?
That's correct. All right, pick again.
Roman emperor from 117 to 138, he built walls in Germany as well as in Britain.
Player one.
Who is Hadrian?
Right you are. All right, pick again.
The Dutch East India Company sponsored his 1609 search for the Northwest Passage.
Player one.
Prince Henry Hudson.
Correct.
Lead singers of the 90s, 800.
All right, pick again.
Dolores O'Riordan.
Player one.
Who are the Cranberries?
That's it.
All right, pick again.
Billy Joe Armstrong.
Player three.
Oh, Green Day. Now it's time for Green
Right
Day.
you are.
What will it be, player three?
The highest peaks in these mountains between Spain and France lie in the Maladeta Range.
Player one.
What are the Pyrenees?
That's it. Player one,
European
your turn.
Geography 400.
It's the capital of Italy's Firenze province.
Player one.
Firenze province. I'm going to say it was Florence. That's the only one that's coming to mind.
Correct. All right,
Right.
pick again.
This longest river in Western Europe is navigable to the Schaufhausen Falls at Lake Constance.
I have it between
Player
2.
three.
The Rhine. Yeah, I was thinking that or the Rhone. But
Exactly.
yeah, it's the Rhine. Okay.
Player three, it's your turn.
Keep it going.
Soon after arriving in Key West in 1928, he completed A Farewell to Arms.
I'm going to say who was Ernest Hemingway.
That's right.
What'll it be, player one?
For 400, please. Books and authors.
Lucy Westenra becomes a vampire in this 1897 Bram Stoker novel.
Player one.
This is Dracula.
Correct.
All right, pick again.
The Moon Lady was the first children's book by this author of the Joy Luck Club.
Player one.
Who's Amy Tan?
That's it, exactly. All right, pick again.
This Philip Roth book begins, the first time I saw Brenda, she asked me to hold her glasses.
Player one.
What is Goodbye Columbus?
That's right.
All right, pick again. Answer?
No. I'm going to do 2200.
Player one, please make your wager.
Heaven and Hell was the last novel in this North and South trilogy.
Player one.
I don't know.
No, I'm sorry.
John Jakes, but that's okay. So $10,000.
All right, pick again.
European Geography 800.
This new republic consists mainly of the historic regions of Moravia and Bohemia.
Player two.
The Czech Republic, yep.
That's it, exactly. All right, contestant two.
Golf.
Many pros began their careers in this capacity, carrying clubs for others.
Player
What
one.
is caddying?
That's it. You're in first place all by yourself. Your
Yeah,
choice,
that's
player
right.
one.
Golf for 400.
One of the 4 tournaments in the Grand Slam of women's golf is named for this entertainer.
Player one.
Who is Dinah Shore?
That's it.
All right, pick again.
The shape and distribution of these impressions on a ball vary from brand to brand.
Player one.
What is dimples?
To be sure. All right, pick again.
It's the term for the uncut grass on either side of the fairway.
Player two.
The rough, yeah.
Right you are.
Player two, it's your turn.
This 5th president was the first to serve previously as a U.S. senator.
Player two.
James Monroe, yeah.
That's it. All right, pick again.
After his 1977 inauguration, he walked the 1.5 miles from the Capitol to the White House.
Player one.
Who is Jimmy Carter?
Exactly. Okay, contestant one.
Presidential Info 1000.
The answer is a
really don't know.
double. Player one.
I'll do
Please make your
1000.
This 20th century president
Visit
was
Europe
the
while in
first to
office.
visit
Okay.
Europe while in office.
Take a look at your monitor.
Come on.
Player one.
I am not at all sure. This is a complete guess. This is just a complete guess. I'm going to say who is Woodrow Wilson.
To be sure.
Oh, I got it!
Swedes call this gulf Botniska Viken. The Finnish call it Pohjanlahti.
What is the Gulf of Bothnia?
Why, yes.
And to finish the board,
This other name for a golf course is from a Scottish term for a stretch of rolling, sandy coastal land.
What's the links?
Correct.
That's the end of Double Jeopardy.
Let's take a look at the score.
So I have $15,000. Player 2 is $5,900. Player 3, $4,000. It's a lock game. I cannot be caught.
This is a no-brainer, unless someone pulls a Clavin.
Which I'm not going to do.
Let's see what our category is for Final Jeopardy.
Historic quotations.
Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 2, your wager, please. Player 1, please make your wager.
$3,000.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer.
Charles de Gaulle.
Let's see how
So
everyone
either going to have
did.
$18,000 or $12,000.
Thanks, Johnny. Player 3, your question? That's right. And your wager was?
See you all for the next game, everybody.
Player 2, your question. Sorry, that's incorrect. Let's see how much it cost you. Oh, I guess it's just not your day. Player 1, your question? Very good. Now, what was your wager? That puts you in the lead.
Congratulations, Player 1. You're the Jeopardy champion.
Hope you had fun. We did, and we'll see you soon.